Now, y'all probably gonna be mad at me, but I'm gonna tell you something. $10,000 or less in savings, you're broke. I'm just telling you the truth. Check me out, though. What's good, y'all? My name is Monty. If you've never seen my face before, welcome to my channel. For my 3P family, welcome back. You already know the vibes. Dap me up, gang. Appreciate you, my boy. Ganging them. It's your favorite brother, favorite uncle. I know to some of y'all I'm an old head, but your favorite cousin, whatever, bro. Whatever you want to call me. Hope y'all like the quality of my camera. I just been investing in equipment and I got a new lens on my baby now, so check me out. Let's talk about it. 10,000 or less in savings, you broke. And I know it sounds harsh, but in today's economy, you're broke. You're broke. That amount won't get you very far, whether you think you're doing okay or you're struggling to make ends meet, whatever. So you managed to save up 10,000, right? Maybe you feel a little proud. You should be. And because saving anything is an accomplishment to me, saving in this economy is hard work. It takes a lot of discipline and a lot of hunger to stack this money and don't touch it, you know? But let's break down what that amount really means. See, if you have 10,000 in any of your accounts, you're part of that 10 to 12% of Americans. Congratulations. Most Americans, especially in Gen Z, my generation, don't have $1,000 to their name. 30%, 20 to 30% of Americans, in my generation alone, don't have $1,000 to their name. Not even in a savings put up. Not even in a sock or a shoebox somewhere. $1,000. That's crazy to say. That's unfortunate. According to research, the average American doesn't even have $500 saved for emergencies. But guess what? Just because you have a bit more doesn't mean you're in the clear. Are y'all hearing me? Just because you got a little bit more than that doesn't mean you're in the clear with the 10 racks. The harsh reality of it is that 10,000 doesn't stretch far. A lot of people think $10,000 is a lot of money. $10,000 to put up is an accomplishment for sure. But that money can disappear in the blink of an eye. And I can tell you that from experience. Taken from somebody who spent $10,000 and had to build itself back up. I've been there, done that, man. Okay? Let's say your rent is $2,000 a month, which is pretty average in many cities. That's pretty average, $2,000. If you lose your job today, that $10,000 only gonna last you for 5 months. 5 months. You still gotta eat. Imagine if you had kids, a family. And that's without even considering all that. You feel what I'm saying? Why is 10K not enough? Or why is 10K or less basically broke? Inflation is one reason. We know that. The price of everything going up, housing, groceries, gas, you name it. And if you don't have a financial literacy or a financial schedule or buffer beyond that 10,000, you're vulnerable. You're cooked, as they say. You're cooked. Think about the cost of a major medical emergency. I don't know, you break your leg, you get shot. What then? The average hospital bill can be 5 to 10 racks. That's the whole 10,000 you got. If you don't got insurance. And even with insurance, I know they still hit you with a bill. Don't even get me started on how fast your car could break down. I'm dealing with that right now. I gotta go get my silver bullet fixed. It's crazy. The truth is $10,000 doesn't provide you with security. It doesn't buy you freedom. And it won't protect you from unexpected things. But wait a minute. Let's break down what being broke actually means. Like, what does being broke mean? It's not just about not having money. You know what I'm saying? Or not having money in your bank account available today. Being broke is also about living paycheck to paycheck with no real backup plan for nothing. You know, studies show that 60% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency expense. They can't do it. Why? I told you earlier, most Americans don't even have $1,000 to their name. So why would I expect anybody to have $1,000 to cover an emergency? They barely got $1,000 in their name. That's why, if you got $10,000 or less, you're broke. Or financially vulnerable is what they'll say. You know, I'm getting bit up by mosquitoes, man. One of the reasons people find themselves stuck, in a sense, or stuck with 10,000 and not progressing, is because they have common financial mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Like lifestyle inflation. You know, you living above your means, obviously. But there's different situations that come with that. You might be taking care of somebody. But if you are young and you're just going to buy clothes and stuff, and unnecessary stuff, that basically buying stuff that you won't see a profit in, is stupid. And if you were smart, you would go look and invest the money that you are getting into something that you could flip and make a profit. Don't be a buyer, be a seller. That's what they say. Okay? Not having a budget. You know, you eat out every day. Like I said, you have a spending problem. You spend money on unnecessary stuff, you know. You could sit back and budget cut a lot of things that you spending money on. You know, it just takes time and a lot of planning. I had to do it, you know. And even when I did, it really didn't, it saved me a little bit, but not, you know, when you got debt that outweigh the bills, it really don't matter. But saving money, even $50, like I said, it adds up. Any money that you could save is good money, right? Relying on credit cards is a real big one, and I'm speaking from not my experience because I didn't rely on credit cards, but I've had to use credit cards for a couple reasons and wasn't able to really pay them off in time, because losing my job, like stuff like that. It was a domino effect. So that's what people really fall short from. You need to put your money to work. Got to put this money to work. You need to be making money when you sleep. You need to be making money when you wake up. Day in, day out. That could be in the stock market, which I'm in. I advise anybody to go get a Roth IRA. I advise anybody to do that. For me personally, I've had to hold off on some of my investing until I get that last payment done. Once I get that done, I'm all back in with the Roth IRA because I was on it for 3 months. I put in a lot of money in my first 3 months, like over 2-3 racks. So I'm low-key okay for this year because putting 3 racks in your Roth IRA every year, that's decent. That's perfect. Which I did. I ended up putting like $2,800 in there. Close to 3 racks, but $2,800. That's cool for the year. Yeah, you want your money to work for you, and that's a long-term investment. You want to look at short-term too. That way you can pull the money out as needed. You got to take these steps into action. As far as $10,000, there's plenty of ways for you to stack. Okay? What I want you to do is I want you to build an emergency fund. That's what I want you to do. I want you to build an emergency fund of 5 racks, 5 to 10. 5 should be okay. 10 at the most, or higher. Other than that, find different ways to make more money. If you're stuck at 10,000 and you want more, find different avenues to make money. Like me, I dibble and dabble a lot. So I work these 3 jobs. I also sell beats. I also sell a music course teaching other independent artists on how to record, how to get funding for the music, how to get played in TV shows like Netflix and things of this sort. I have a course all for that, how to record, how to mix and master your own music, selling courses. But technically I'm not selling them, they're online. I'm just posting them to YouTube. But you can freelance work. I know before I started doing YouTube for real, I was shooting music videos, making pretty good money freelancing. I was shooting videos for $400 a vid, and it was good money. But that's my take on it. $10,000 really ain't no money. And $10,000 or less in savings, you're broke. Simple as that.